Let us honor the fallen with future victories.
I'm an emotion. What do you believe in?
Evil is evil.
Welcome to MoviesRaze Vault, your ultimate destination for everything cinematic. In this collection, we explore some of the most intense, action-packed, and emotionally charged TV shows that go beyond traditional storytelling. These series not only feature heart-pounding battles and dark psychological twists, but also delve into complex relationships and raw sexual content that explore power, desire, and human vulnerability. From explicit moments that drive the narrative to subtle depictions of intimacy, these shows offer a bold portrayal of sexuality in all its forms. Whether you're into action, drama, or psychological suspense, MoviesRaze Vault brings you an unfiltered look at the content that shapes modern television. 1. Spartacus. Spartacus is a fierce and unflinching look at ancient Rome, where gladiatorial combat, political intrigue, and betrayal take center stage. The show is known for its graphic depictions of sex, which are intricately woven into the power dynamics and manipulation of the Roman Empire. Action sequences are intense, with large-scale battles and brutal combat that keep the viewer on edge. The bloody content is relentless, as gladiatorial arenas, war, and executions are all part of the narrative, making it a show with a lot of raw energy and violence. 2. Euphoria. Euphoria explores the complex and often painful experiences of adolescence, focusing on themes like addiction, mental health, and sexuality. The show portrays raw, intense sexual moments that reflect the characters' personal struggles and desires. While action is sparse, the show's emotional and psychological depth takes center stage, making it a deeply immersive and sometimes unsettling viewing experience. The violence is minimal, with the series focusing more on the inner turmoil and complicated relationships of its characters.
To make it all seem meaningful.
3. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a sprawling fantasy epic that combines political drama with breathtaking battles and a touch of magic. Sexual content in the series is often tied to power plays, alliances, and personal vendettas, creating a raw and gritty portrayal of human nature. The action is massive, with numerous battles, sieges, and moments of thrilling conflict. Bloodshed is frequent, whether in epic wars, betrayals, or executions, giving the show its characteristic brutal tone. It's a world where no one is safe, and every decision comes with a price. 4. The Witcher. In The Witcher, we follow Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter navigating a dangerous, magical world. The show balances its moments of brutal sword fights, epic monster hunts, and magical duels with moments of intimacy, where relationships are explored in a dark, mature way. The action scenes are often intense, and the combat is bloody, especially during monster slayings. While sexual content is present, it's not the main focus. It adds to the deeper exploration of character dynamics and the harsh realities of the world Geralt inhabits.
There's still hope.
I have to find Geralt of Rivia.
5. Sex Education. Sex Education is a witty and heartwarming show that delves into the complexities of sexuality, relationships, and growing up. The sexual content is educational, touching on various aspects of intimacy and personal discovery, with a humorous and sometimes awkward tone. There's very little physical action in the traditional sense. Instead, the focus is on character development and social interactions. The show does not rely on violence, making it a refreshing and insightful series about navigating the challenges of adolescence.
He's from France.
I think I just had a very small orgasm.
I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me.
6. The Boys. The Boys offers a gritty, darkly comedic take on the superhero genre, where the superheroes are not the shining paragons of virtue we're used to seeing. Instead, they are corrupt, often using their powers for personal gain, which leads to plenty of raunchy moments and critiques of fame, power, and morality. Action in the show is explosive, with over-the-top superhero battles and chaotic confrontations. Blood is spilled liberally, as the show isn't afraid to push the boundaries of graphic violence, making for a thrilling and often shocking experience. 7. Narcos. Narcos chronicles the rise of drug cartels in Colombia, offering a gritty and thrilling portrayal of crime, power, and violence. The show includes sexual moments, but they serve to highlight the excesses and moral decay of the drug world rather than driving the narrative. Action sequences are filled with tension, particularly during cartel wars and law enforcement operations. Bloody content is prevalent, with violent shootouts and executions highlighting the ruthless nature of the drug trade.
Must be very clean.
You bet your ass it is. This is my partner.
8. Vikings. In Vikings, the world of Norsemen comes to life with epic raids, bloody battles, and larger-than-life legends. Sexual content is there, but it's typically tied to the rituals, politics, and personal relationships of the Viking world. The show is action-packed, with numerous raids and battles that highlight the brutal warrior culture. The violence is extreme, showing the raw and unforgiving nature of Viking warfare, where blood flows freely in every conflict.
To learn my destiny. Train her.
9. True Detective. True Detective is a slow-burning, atmospheric crime drama that explores the complexities of the human psyche through intense investigations. Sexual content is used sparingly but plays a role in unraveling the dark nature of the characters and their motivations. The series doesn't focus on action or physical confrontations. Instead, it's all about deep psychological tension and philosophical discussions. Bloody moments are rare but impactful, typically appearing during crime scenes that reveal the dark underbelly of the cases being investigated.
No, sir.
10. You. You is a psychological thriller that centers on Joe Goldberg, a charming yet deeply disturbed protagonist. The show explores obsession, toxic relationships, and manipulation, with sexual content being used to deepen the disturbing nature of Joe's interactions. Action is minimal, as the suspense builds through psychological manipulation and tense interactions. While there are moments of violence, they are not frequent but are crucial to understanding Joe's descent into darkness.
Tricky. Can we get real for a second? You have questionable taste in friends.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you taking the time to explore the world of cinematic TV shows with us. If you enjoyed the breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Don't forget to check out our other videos. Links in the description. Join the conversation. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below sharing your favorite show or topic you want us to cover next. Watch these shows now on Netflix, HBO Max, Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Disney+. Content availability may vary by region.